Wasn't the Elden Ring DLC supposed to come out in a few days? In 12 hours? Man, I need to get a crack! Elden Ring Edition. Everybody is excited for the new Elden Ring DLC Shadow of the Erdtree coming in 1 month, and with a new story trailer, there's plenty to theorize about. I could try to find the hidden identity of Messmer, like in the last video, but since that didn't go so well, I let it rest. Something that I found more interesting is the parallels to a certain historical figure I found while watching the trailer. A parallel so obvious I feel like an IGN journalist for not noticing it sooner. If you're unsure of who I'm referring to Messmer's real-world inspiration, Vlad the Impaler. Vlad Dracul III was son of Vlad Dracul II, who I will talk about later, and was Romania's leader in the 15th century. He got his title of Impaler because of his method of punishing those who dared attack his country, which was impalement. Many paintings illustrate this form of punishment. Vlad had rows and rows of stakes embedded into the ground, with his enemies impaled onto them. This is what granted him the title of Țepeș, translated from Romanian to the Impaler. We can already see similarities with their titles, since both are called the Impaler, but there is much more than just titles. See this frame from our trailers? Eerily similar to the paintings depicting Vlad looking over his forest of spikes, stakes and corpses. There's also plenty of reference to dragons in Messmer's design, since he's wrapped in some sort of dragon snake, uses fire, something that dragons normally use, and has wings and other draconic features on his armor as well. To those that do not know, Vlad Dracul translates to Vlad, the son of a dragon, which means we can count that as another similarity. But what does it matter that Messmer and Vlad share similarities? He could just be an inspiration. It matters because it could give us a hint about the true final boss of a DLC. The reason why Vlad the Impaler has the name of Dracul is because his father, Vlad Dracul II, was part of a dragon order. This was a Catholic knight order that contained royals such as Sigismund from Luxembourg and Vlad II. It was a fairly simple order of knights, until Vlad II used it to fight against the Ottomans in an attempt to expand Christianity. Without their help, he probably wouldn't have gotten anywhere, which is why his last name became Son of a Dragon. The topic of parents and family is very important to Elden Ring, since the familial drama is one of the key factors to the story and lore. There's also an affair mentioned in the new story trailer. Could this be an affair between Marika and another man? And since Messmer has so many similarities to Vlad, why not one more? Why not similarity in family? What I'm proposing is that we will encounter Messmer's father, another one of Marika's lovers, who will either be a scholar of Dragon Communion, since the real-life Vlad II was part of a Dragon Order, or a creator of a flame magic Messmer wields. If you liked this video, remember to help the channel by liking and subscribing. If you didn't like it, make sure to write a hate poster on Reddit, or write a comment down below where you say I am stupid and stinky. See you all in the Shadowlands. Stay psych right now, we aren't done yet. A brand new launch trailer has just been released for, of course, the launch of DLC Shadow of the Erdtree. And in this new trailer, we can find many new things, such as throwing lands, Messmer breaking his own eye, but something that supports my personal theory, the whole Vlad Țepeș thing. The literal dragon shown in the later third of a trailer. Of course, you could say, yes, this is a Souls game, of course there's gonna be dragons in it. But I just want to say, this dragon looks pretty much a bit too human, a bit too man-y to just be a dragon. Of course, it could be an ancient dragon, but I still want to support my own fiery people. They give me scraps, and I feed off of those scraps like it was a A5 Wagyu steak. So people, there's gonna be an item or some shit like that where it's stated that that big dragon thingy is related to Messmer. I predicted it. Nobody else did. It was me. Me alone. I did it. You understand that? And if not, I'll still make bad theories about Elden Ring if new content comes out because I need to get my views, okay? But this wasn't scripted, by the way. I was just going off the top of my head, and I really hope this audio isn't messed up.